concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
Prime Minister Trudeau was recently asked a simple question. He was asked, in light of the allegations of racism in the British monarchy by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, whether Canada should reconsider its relationship with the monarchy. He didn't answer that, and he said he wouldn't answer that. What he said instead was, and I want to quote it exactly, "There are many institutions that we have in this country, including that big building right across the street from us," he's talking about the Parliament buildings, "that has and is built around a system of colonialism or discrimination or systemic racism." Okay, so asked about an allegation of racism in the monarchy, he talked about what he says are systemic racism, colonialism, and discrimination in Parliament up to this day. Now, why would he do that? Why wouldn't he just answer the question? Maybe it's because he thought it was one of his famous learning moments for the rest of us. You know, when he makes a mistake and we're supposed to all learn from it. Recall in the 2019 election when it came out that growing up, he had repeatedly donned racist blackface. So many times that he's not sure how many, although he knows there were 3. And the last one, not when he was a kid, but when he was a 29-year-old adult and a teacher teaching in Vancouver. And his explanation there was, my layers of privilege, meaning white privilege, blinded him to the fact that blackface was racist. Really? He didn't know that blackface was racist in 2001 when he was a 29-year-old man and a teacher. So it never came up when he was in high school. It never came up when he was in university. It never came up when he became a teacher. It never occurred to him when he considered a life in politics. It never happened in family discussions, given that his father was a prime minister. Never came up at all. I find that pretty hard to believe. But maybe there's a simpler explanation. We all know that the prime minister doesn't like to answer questions, or at least, to be fair, the question that was asked. He doesn't do it during question period. He doesn't do it when the media questions him. And he often doesn't do it when Canadians ask him questions. So maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe the reason Trudeau didn't answer this question is because he doesn't answer questions in general. I'm Laurie Goldstein of Sun Media. We're always interested in hearing your views, and please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and our YouTube channel.